Hey everybody, my name is Jay Sharon. I am an artist, an entrepreneur, educator, and a new mother. Also, first year doctoral student. And I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, currently living in NYC. And if you want to see how I'm balancing it all, academia, motherhood, and artistry, then stay tuned. So y'all, back in July, I gave birth to my daughter, and 6 weeks later, I started my doctoral program. I know, I'm crazy, right? But I applied to the doctoral program before I knew that I was pregnant, and I felt led and had the support of my family to still go ahead and pursue and start my journey. I thought I was out of my mind because that first week of motherhood is crazy. I thought this was like some kind of sick joke. Like I was so sleep deprived that I'm like, I'm not going to be able to accomplish it. But not only did I accomplish, my first semester, I went full time and I got my first grade back from my final project, and I got an A+, y'all. Yes, an A+. An A+ as a new mom. That I'm still mind blown. And what's interesting, I was gonna start this blog like at the beginning of my journey on the first day, but I said, let me see my grades. Let me see if I'm really actually learning how to balance motherhood and actually not only pass my class, but really learn and feel like I'm getting my foot inside of my research. So what I am studying in my doctoral program, I am a dancer, I'm a choreographer, and so I am into dance and tech, dance and media technology, dance and filmmaking. I think it is an intersection that is needed as we start thinking about this next generation of multi-hyphenate artists. I think that we need more research about the dancers who don't necessarily want to go into a company. Like they have split interests, and that's always been my testimony. I love dancing, I love choreography, but I also like other things. I love filmmaking. I love to create different environments, and so this was more of a lane for me as an artist. So that's what I am studying and researching in my doctoral program. I want to circle back. Grades do not determine your talent or your ability, right? So I don't want you to think, and when you get to the doctoral level, it's not even really about getting A's necessarily, right? They want to see that you're like actively in your research. But for me, I didn't think that I could do it. I didn't think that I was just very nervous because I am trained as an artist. I have an MFA in dance from UCLA, and for a long time I thought that a doctoral program that I'm not an academic in that way. I'm a practitioner. They really make you feel that way if you work in academia, like, oh, this person is a scholar versus this person is a practitioner or an artist. And so I didn't think that I questioned my abilities to be able to survive. And I go to an Ivy League school on top of that. So I'm like, oh, I just was very fearful that I could accomplish this. But not only did I accomplish it, I excelled. And so I want to let you know that, like, if you're thinking about starting a journey, don't question yourself, right? Like, just because, you maybe are a mother, or, you don't feel like you write like an academic. That's what school is for. It's for you to develop. So don't put so much pressure on yourself. Don't count yourself out, right? Like, go for it. go for it, and that's part of the journey. So I want to add that in there. It's not about getting straight A's, no, but it is about you accomplishing whatever goals that you have to accomplish. And for me, I wanted to work really, really hard to, get my feet inside of my research, and also to write about it and articulate and strengthen my argument that I really, really believe in. So, yes, like that. All right, so back to this final project. So for my final project that I got an A+ on, I had to do a miniature literature review. A literature review is a summary of published research on a particular topic, and as a researcher, it's a great way for you to, highlight the research that's already been done on a particular topic. And then also you're able to, connect scholars together, and also you are pushing your agenda and finding the gaps and seeing why your research matters, right? Like, where does your research fit into the research that has been done already? And one of the beautiful things about, again, getting this A+ is that the professor asked me, can they use this paper as a model for future students? And I said, sure, because that is what this is all about. This is why I am in this program, because I have an MFA. I am a working artist. I have a job. I work full time in my field, but I will never forget the first time that I saw The Black Dancing Body, book by Dr. Brenda Gottschalk, and I just was like, wow, here is a Black woman scholar in dance education. Not in education, but I could use it in my education in dance. And I want to be able to also in the future have, anybody use my work, but especially, Black girls and girls of color who want to have materials and theories and frameworks to support what they're doing, or for them to build on and add their own contributions to the field. So, I'm just, really thankful that I am in school and I am it's very hard doing this work, but I know that my research is needed, and I know that it will, impact the field of dance greatly. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on. So yeah, so this is just a welcome to my channel. This is a celebratory moment. If you are a new mom, you can do it. You may have some late nights, you may cry, but you can, if you want to, be a mom and go get your doctorate. We need more Black women in these spaces, and I'm your cheerleader, your champion. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, so look forward to talking to you all some more.